program. We also looked at the demographics of Michigan, and we know that 50% or more of our states, working very hard to survive or thrive. And we started a program called MFE Family. And so anybody in the state of Michigan, as long as you're a resident in Michigan, can come to our website, which is mfefamily.org, and they can order free books.
Oh, wait. This is good news. Free books?
Free
Wait
books.
a second. mfefamily.org. And you've got maybe a library there they could choose some books?
Oh, yeah. It's all client choice. We have books broken down by grade level.
Nice.
On different topics. We have fiction, nonfiction, and the family only needs to pay for the shipping and handling. And I would say 14 to 25 books shipped media mails probably going to cost you, maybe $5-6.
Oh, my goodness. This is a great opportunity. mfefamily.org.
Yes.
Anywhere in the state of Michigan.
Anywhere in the state of Michigan.
And you're not asking people to fill out some qualifying thing.
No
This
income
is
verification.
Getting books into kids' hands.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah,
This is something worth doing.
it is. And I love books.
Oh,
and
Tina.
kids love books.
Everybody loves books if they'll sit down, open them up, and start reading
Well,
them.
yeah, and have
You
the
know.
opportunity to get them.
And get them in your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's something to be said, too, for kids who own their own books.
Yes.
Yeah.
Many people say, can't the kids go to the library? That's what libraries are for. And yes, that's true.
Yeah, go to libraries. It's good.
But we also know from working with many of our families, if a mom's pulling 2 different jobs, 2 different shifts, she can't always get the kids to the library,
Right.
when the library's open.
Right.
They're not opposed to it. It's just sometimes it's not possible.
Right.
But even with the library, we know that there's something magical that happens when a kid gets a book. I have seen countless kids in the classroom where we've gone in and we'll give the kids the books and they'll be, is this really mine?
Yeah.
Right.
And they get really excited. Their
Right.
faces glow.
Right.
And it's wonderful.
Last weekend, my 8-year-old neighbor had a birthday celebration.
Yes.
And it happens that this 8-year-old reads at a pretty high level. And these books, Percy Jackson and the Olympians? Have you seen these books?
Yes,
Kind of
yeah.
action stories. But there are a lot of Greek mythology, and they really are quite good books for kids. And I happened to be in the bookstore, and I saw a copy of The Ultimate Guide to Percy Jackson. And I thought, this is a good present for this kid. So I bought it, wrapped it up in some nice paper, and dropped it off at the house. Now, I had to run and do some things, so I wasn't there when he got to open them. I came back. They were having a little barbecue in the back, and as soon as he saw me, he ran across the yard with the book in his hand. 8-year-old kid, I'm sure he got all kinds of presents, held it up and said, "I love it, thanks." And the kid behind him, it was hilarious. The kid behind him came up and said, "I love it too, and I live in Auburn Hills." Like I'm Santa Claus or something. I'm fat with a beard, I get it. But anyway, kids love books. And
Yeah.
what does it do for children to gain literacy and to sit and think and imagine and develop that brain power that goes with it? It's not just about recognizing words on pages. It's about developing cognitive abilities.
Well, and we also know there's some kids who do struggle,
Yeah.
that might have some difficulties. And so the teacher tells the parents that they need to, help their child, but the families can't afford books.
Right?
Because, it's been said that going to a bookstore and buying books is a very middle class thing.
It is.
You bought that book.
I
I'm
bought
sure
it.
you know how much you paid for that
It was
book.
good money.
Yeah, and so it's not always easy. So now we even have special education teachers telling families, here, go to MFA Family. These are the types of books you should get for your child.
Oh, good.
And then we're helping to get books into the home so the families can work with their child.
Yeah.
And so we have a librarian, speaking of libraries, in northern Michigan, who is telling everybody about the program.
Nice.
And these are people who are coming to the library.
It's
You know.
outstanding. mfefamily.org.
Yeah.
People can go there, check out what's available online, have it shipped directly to the house
Yes.
for a very small shipping fee. Free books for your kids. American Dreamer, you should look into this and take advantage of it. But you should do more than that. You should check out OperationKidEquip.org and find out ways that you could get involved to be of some help. I know donations to pay for those books you
Yes.
could certainly use help with.
Definitely,
I know you guys are in the middle of a big move, so congratulations, a bigger, better facility. There's a lot of work to be done
And more
there.
services and programs.
And more services and programs. Thank you so much, Menachem Niespec, OperationKidEquip.org. We really appreciate you dropping by. We're looking forward to the next couple weeks with
yes.
hearing more about what's going on. American Dreamer, you're listening to Michigan Real Talk, and we're talking about how you can see your dream fulfilled of a debt-free life and a paid-for house and be able to retire at a reasonable age, but also what is it that really brings